Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and today we're going to look at 10 new releases for Steam in July and 2 that came out at the end of June. There are a lot of flavors offered this month, and I'm excited to see that there is something for everyone. First up is Eiyu Senki Gold: A New Conquest. This is the latest incarnation of the series for the PC and PlayStation going back to 2012. This is basically Risk meets a harem dating simulator where all the greatest personalities from history are cute women, because why not? This is a very different form of waifu wars, but I love it. You will need the patch for the Steam version of this game that is available on Just USA's website, but be aware it does cost money. Not a lot, but I do worry about the precedent. Eiyu Senki Gold: A New Conquest is currently available for PC. Next up is the Japanese visual novel MoonFall Butterfly Lovers. This is an English adaptation of last year's Chinese release MoonFall with the addition of, romance. This is pretty and is based off the Chinese mythos, so I'm really excited to play. MoonFall Butterfly Lovers will be available on PC. Next up is the fantasy Yuri visual novel Sheltering with You. This is a slice-of-life romance with the choice of 2 waifus and 11 endings. Given the previous games by the developer Blue Butterfly, don't expect the game to be very long, but Yuri games do really well on Steam, especially in the countries where homosexuality is illegal. But that's a whole other video. Sheltering with You will be available on PC. Next up is the 2019 Lesson of Passion release, Wild Wet West. I love how this developer is moving their catalog to Steam, and I'm really looking forward to the Living with Temptation remake. The models are good and the gameplay is fun. To quote Jim T. West, that's hot. Now all I hear is the Wild Wild West song, and no, I'm not gonna sing it. You can roll into the Wild Wet West on PC later this month. Next up is the Yuri furry comedy horror visual novel Chasing Tales: A Promise in the Snow. I don't even want to talk about how many times I messed up saying that last sentence. This game is a cute and wholesome slice of life with achievements, trading cards, and multiple endings. The patch takes the form of free DLC. I seriously wish every developer did that. Looking at you, Just USA. Chasing Tales: A Promise in the Snow will be available on PC. Next up is the Little Black Bestiary: The Salted Cookies of Carthaginia. This is a slice of life story about a modern day lich queen who settles down into domestic bliss with an MC. So a lot less pillaging and conquering the world, and given that a lich does 3d6 cold damage, a lot more Netflix and chill. A Little Black Bestiary: The Salted Cookies of Carthaginia will be available on PC. Next up is Beth the Exhibitionist. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a really short game, but it is the first ENF flavored title I've seen on Steam. That is Embarrassed Naked Female, and it is really popular in erotica. If you know other games with this flavor, let me know in the comments. Beth the Exhibitionist will be available on PC. Next up is Lip Lewd Idol Project Volume 1. This is a Yuri game about becoming a pop star. So, it's a Yuri Love Live. So, it's Love Live. It is cute, the costumes are fun, and is another solid title from the Japanese developer Denpasoft. Lip Lewd Idol Project Volume 1 is available on PC. There are a lot of Yuri releases this month, but for the yaoi fans, we have the BDSM fantasy title Bara Giants. So, these giants are a threat to humanity, and there is an organization to help keep them pacified. Think of this as a very different kind of Attack on Titan. To take this game to new heights, you will need the DLC patch Bara Giants Society of Pleasure. Bara Giants will be available on PC. Next up is the visual novel Miss Han's After School Tutoring from developer Lude Formosa. This is a Taiwanese team that has made some pretty great games in the past, like Jerez's Arena, so I'm hoping this one will be good as well. We'll just have to see when this game comes out for PC later this month. Next up is Heresy Simulator. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good game or not, but it looks like Memoirs of a Battle Brothel meets Cthulhu. Add in permadeath, and that combination is totally worth trying out, especially if this game launches free to play. Heresy Simulator will be available for PC. And finally, we have the puzzle dating simulator Wild Journey. Seriously, most of the new adult content Steam releases each month are puzzle games. I take the time to figure out if any look decent and only show what I think are the best ones. Wild Journey looks great and is animated. Seriously, one of the stages has this cat in the corner just chilling to the music, which is the kind of content that makes any game better. Wild Journey will be available on PC. There you have it. This month has something for everyone. I'm already playing as much of Eiyu Senki as my schedule allows. I think that moving forward, I will make an effort to add games I missed in the previous month to the new one. Developers don't always announce their games until the launch day, and because of patches, it is not always clear about a game's content until after release. Let me know what you think. Do these new release videos help you feel more informed about the industry? And as always, no shaming, just gaming. Thanks to all this month's supporters on Patreon. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you.